So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Projack's webinar every Wednesday, and I'll try to make on the same time so that you guys can actually join. Okay, the link will be the same link. You can save the link, okay, for your next entry. And normally I will host a webinar every week on the Wednesday evening time about 10 o'clock Singapore time. Okay. And I will cover the global markets, okay, like stocks, like Forex and futures. Just watch a webinar on this Monday. Okay, cool. Yeah, so now let's see what happened on gold. Okay, so just yesterday, I posted a chart on the gold. I hope that you guys read this chart before. Because right at the moment the gold was still at a 1905, and I discovered this pink bar plus the inside bar, so I determined to enter this long, okay, with a trend line support touch, and I'm aiming for 1950 and 1990. Okay, and now you can see this play button, and it just works very well. So it's the price already rallied to 1927. Okay, as you can see. So if you long this gold, you can actually earn about 200 pips, okay? Yeah, 220 pips already from this single trade. And that's a lot of money, because if you long one lot, you actually are making $2,000 profit, right? Okay, so anyone still in this position? Anyone can just give me this, yeah? You can just tell me how did you do it, and how much money you actually made from this trade. Okay, and I will be very proud of you, because you really did what you do. Okay, and I do think I posted the same chart on the yeah, correct, 0.5 loss. Okay, wow, Nicholas, congratulations, you made a lot of money. 1901, now it's 1927. Okay, you earned 206 pips, 0.5 loss. Basically you are in profit for $1,300, right? Getting back on track, the rules helps a lot. Okay, cool. Okay, congratulations. And that's very well. Okay. All right, so now let's still move on to the gold. Okay, basically just need to remember, okay, all of our analysis on last week still works. Okay, because gold is already finding the support from the 1900 level. Okay, you can see the price has been making, after this inside bar breaks out, the price has been stabilized from this zone, and this week the gold performs very well, and I think it will actually goes to 2K level. Okay, 2K level. So you can go to 4-hour chart. You can see what happened is the low is getting higher. Okay, the low is getting higher, and the trend line was broken. See that? So now this trend just starts. Okay, a new trend is starting, and we shouldn't actually escape or just let it go. We should actually to capture this trend, to enjoy the return from the whole rally in the next move to all the way to 1950 and 2000. Okay, so remember, the gold will have a very brilliant future in the next week. Yeah, because this is a very outperforming, okay, triangle broken out, and we see a retest. Okay, the retest was very firm, very stable, and I think the gold will continue rallying. Once the gold has broken this 1933, okay, it will accelerate the move. Okay, so maybe we have another place to add some position on gold is when it break 1933, and you can actually consider to kick in your trade to just have another rally. All right, so are you ready for this? If you're ready for this trade, okay, give me 5. And make sure you understand the logic behind the trade, because the daily chart, we know the gold has making this triangle broken, and the weekly downtrend line was broken as well. And this is very strong Marubozu bar, actually tells you a very confirmed bullish trend or bullish sentiment. And this 1933 is previous high. If this place was taken out, okay, buy the pullback and aim 1970, 1980, 2K. You actually being very easy to making money, because there will be a momentum. There will be a like inside bar or whatever the bullish signal that I learned from me, like a pin bar or hammer or structural broken and retest. Okay, you actually will be profitable from this trade. Okay, get ready for this gold rally. Okay, don't short gold like, hey, this is resistance, can I short from 133? No, you have to understand the big picture. The big picture is the gold after 2 months consolidation. You can consider this is a very, very long-term consolidation. The gold has finally making decisions because it broken the trend line here. All right, broken, retest, go. Okay, okay, squeezing leads to expansion. Okay, that always happens. So don't forget this move, right? Capture the gold's uptrend, right? And the same for the BTC. Okay, if you remember my last post for Bitcoin, okay, I actually tells you guys to buy from 10K level. Do you remember? And now where is the BTC? Come on. Where is it? Is my target hit? Yes, 12K is hit. And I'm telling you, the Bitcoin is going to rally to 14K and 16K. Can you believe that? Okay, 14K and 16K. That's my target for Bitcoin. Yeah, trust me, it will actually go to that place because there's no resistance above 12K. The price will easily go to 14K and it may touch 16K. Okay, so hold your Bitcoin, hold your buy from 10K or 11K, which I indicated in the previous months. Okay, you can see how well performed after the triangle, you know, consolidation, and we choose to buy the pullback. Okay, if you remember, yeah, this just happened in September 17th. Okay, and we hold for almost 1 month, and now it gives us a super good return. Is that cool? Is that cool? Hey, 12K hit. And previous high has just been, you know, passed. So this is very exciting move because finally the Bitcoin will goes into another bulls market after so long, after this super crazy downfall back to 3.8K, and after this very like 2 months consolidation triangle. Okay, after this flag patterns here. Okay, and the trend, as you can see how the price moves, right? It moves very fast because there's nothing here. It will easily goes to 14K. So capture this trend. See here, wow, it's crazy move, guys. Congratulations on all those people who have Bitcoins. That's fantastic. Ooh, 13K. See? So do you feel that momentum? Yeah, people are eating. The bulls are coming to swipe all these sellers. They're going to take all those sellers as their positions. Okay, and make sure don't chase high. Just, you know, wait for the pullback to go, and that's the most important thing. Gold running, right? Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right. So don't forget. Okay, let me just tell you. Okay, where's the next move? Okay, so the Bitcoin, okay, will goes to 14K and 16K in the next rally, because there is a very, very clear future of the Bitcoin because it formed these harmonic patterns as guarding pattern. We already understand the movement. Okay, it moves like this. Okay. We have this first retracement back to 618. We have the second retest of the previous low. And now we are in this wave of a CD wave. And very, very likely we touch 13.44, okay, K, which is the 618. And this time it may pass this level, okay? So do not assume like 14K is the end of Bitcoin. No, it will most likely goes to 16 or, yeah, 16K onwards, goes back to this place, okay? So enjoy your run of Bitcoin, yeah. And same for the Ethereum. Okay, the Ethereum will actually capture the move. Okay, now the leading is still the Bitcoin. Okay, all the cryptocurrency will find the Bitcoin as the number one leader. So Bitcoin rallies, the Ethereum will actually capture, will follow on. So you can also consider buy some Ethereum and like BCH, yeah, okay, like SRP, okay. You can just consider buy variable assets of the cryptocurrency and just watch where the Bitcoin will go. If the Bitcoin can rally to 16K, okay, that is a festival. That is a, you know, a very, very good run for all cryptocurrencies. You can make a lot of money on this market. What be a fair price to enter in Bitcoin? Well, the fair price we already covered, right? If you remember, I told you guys to buy from 11K, after 10K, all these plays I have already mentioned a lot of times, like this 618 level, okay? So you actually shouldn't ask these questions because we have keep following the market and tells you, you should buy here, you should buy there, you should buy this triangle broken out, you should buy this structure and pull back, okay? And if you still don't have some position, you have to ask yourself, where is your action after listening to my webinar? Okay, how did you make your decision? Why did you close your position so fast? Why not hold your 10K or 11K buy position to now? Okay, so people always asking, hey, Master, hey, Jack, can I know where is my entry for this market? It already flies so high. Where can I buy it? Okay, but I want to ask you, where are you? Did you read my post? Okay, did you understand this structure? Do you understand the 618? Where are you? Where were you, right? Add positions. Okay, yeah, if you want to add positions, you can just make all of your bullish patterns to add positions. Like 5-minute charts, you can see this is a very strong bar, right? And if there is an inside bar, can you add some position? If there's inside bar broken out, can you add some position? Yes. If there's a pullback to this origin of the move, like 12K.500, okay, 12500, can you buy here? Can you buy the pullback? Can you buy the 618? It's all up to you. Where is your entry? You have to understand, okay, I want to buy the Bitcoin, I want to buy the pullback. So I have a lot of choices to make. I can buy the 618, I can buy the, the origin of the bullish candle, I can buy the next 5 minutes inside bar broken up. Yeah, it's all up to you. So follow your rules, okay? Make sure you get into car with a good stop loss, good position, and a valid TP point, right? Okay. And look at gold. Gold just rallied very, very well. Okay. Yeah, one hour inside bar breaks up. Okay, hits to 1298, and that is not going to stop the gold because after 1933, there will be a lot of people. The bulls were trying to flip this level. Okay, the bulls were trying to attack this level 1933.29. If they succeed to pass this level, the price will instantly jumps to 1950, and that's something I want you guys to focus. Okay, there will be a very, very accelerated move after the 1933 was passed. So there's a add-on position opportunities for you guys to buy the gold, right? And look at the euro. The euro rallied very well, okay? And last webinar, I told you guys to focus on the 618. Did you buy? If you bought from 1.17, now you already earned 170 pips, which is equals to $1,700 if you bought one lot, right? And this is a good move, and the euro will continue rally until 1.20. Okay, it will just easily to complete this ABCD move. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, the ABCD tells me the euro will go to 1.19. Okay, so I will take some profit at this level. Okay, I will respect the previous structure here, but I want to short because I knew that if the euro can break the new high, that will open a new upside room, because in weekly chart, the euro is not in a very high place. Weekly chart, you can actually see this the euro's behavior. Okay, it will actually comes to 1.30. Okay, so the euro will goes to 1.30 in some day in the future. I don't know when, but it's highly possible. Okay, then this is all your task to buy and hold for enjoy this single rally. Okay, so euro have a lot of upside potential. Okay, let's talk about the oil. The oil also has some good move since last webinar, which we actually bought from 37 and we bought from 39, the pullback here. Okay, now the oil is actually making a new high and pulls back. Okay, so if everything goes right, the oil I think will just continue rally to 42.66. Okay, focus on this level 42.66, and then the oil may have a fall from here. Okay, but it also have this opportunity to just broken this level and retest and goes to 50. Okay, so focus on buy the low of the oil will give you a very good potential. Right? And guys, please turn off your camera and your microphone because yeah, I heard some voice. Let's look at S&P. Okay, the S&P has a very nice fall from 3,548. Okay, we captured this fall on last week. Yeah. And now the S&P, I want you guys still focus on this level because this could be a secondary test. Okay, so this is the first attack. This is the second attack of the bulls, but it fails to break new high. Yeah, so since the S&P cannot break new high, it may have another fall to 3,300 level. Okay, so I think the S&P will be still okay to place some selling orders in a high level like 3,500, 3,490. Okay, to just sell from the high, sell the high, sell the pullback. Okay, one wave down, a pullback, and enjoy the second wave of the fall. Okay, S&P we want to sell from the high, sell the high. Okay. But there's one stock I want you guys to buy the low, which will be the NIO. Okay, the NIO is making all-time high and already rallied from like $2 to $28. And I think this is a very beautiful movement because this is a new energy car company in China. And I can tell you guys the China's government has just announced their decision to, continuously adding the resources to new energy car industry. So which means China will develop their new energy car industry in the next decade. So yeah, with this background information, I will highly recommend NIO in your stocks list. And then you want to making some value investing, okay, just buy and hold, okay, like $24, $23, $22 will be very good price for you to create your position. And maybe there is a so NIO will be the China's, okay, Tesla of China, sort of this. The concept is like this, okay. Focus on NIO's buying opportunities, okay. Yeah, you may capture a very good returns of this company. And also for the Xiaopeng is also good to buy from 17 or $18. Yeah, it has good movement to 22 and now it's pulling back. So buy the low, yeah, buy the low. And we have another rally, okay. For dollar Canadian, as I said, the dollar Canadian is now making downside move, and once the 1.2950 level was broken, the dollar Canadian will goes back to like 1.22. Okay, there'll be a huge downside room after this broken out. Okay, and dollar is getting weak. Right, dollar is confirmed is breaking down. Okay, so all the major pairs will rally. That's very, very good news for us because we know that the single way trending is coming. Okay, single way trending is coming. Dollar will continue fall to 90, 89, and maybe 82. Okay, the dollar may goes back to this level like 86 or 84. So still there are room for the dollars to get weakened, and all the euro, sterling, Aussie, Canadian, yen pairs, the yens will just appreciate against dollar. And you can go to finviz.com to check which one is the strongest. Okay, because the strongest one will give you the best performance, okay, of investing. Okay, so let me just show you. You can go to finviz.com. Okay, you go to click Forex. Okay, and you go to performance. You can see, guys, which one is the strongest? Is that sterling? Can you see that? Sterling has rallied 1.53% in a day. The second one is Kiwi. Third one is Aussie, and yen is 1%. Euro weaker, Swiss a little bit weaker, and dollar is the weakest. Okay, and from weekly performance, we know that the euro is quite strong. Sterling, euro are the strongest pair. So I want you guys to buy sterling. Hold your sterling positions, because this one will give you a super good return. Okay, and just 1 hour ago, when I was in a webinar to my China students, I told them to buy the sterling of this pullback, this structural broken out strategy, which I use a lot of times. One of my favorite patterns here. You can see this is a structure, previous as a resistance. Okay, break new high, pullback, and we instant make a lot of money from 1.3076 to 1.3153. So guys, don't waste this energy, don't waste this trend. Okay, just buy and hold all the major pairs to the point that I have mentioned. You can close some of profit and move your stop loss to break even to protect your profit. Okay, so this is a timing that you guys are going to make a lot of money, because if you understand the dollar is weak, so buy sterling, long euro, okay, longer yen, okay, sell short the dollar yen, okay, buy the Aussie, okay. Are you excited? Easy money, come on, because the momentum is coming. Okay, just like Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin will just easily go to 14K. Yeah, one-way market, single movement, single trend, no deep retracement, because all those sellers are dead. See, all these sellers from 12K or 13K will be killed, because the bulls will just squeeze them. Okay, the bulls will just kill them, because if people are still holding the short from this level, they will be killed. All right, that's how cruel the market is, how crucial it is. Can you check DAX? Okay, sure. The DAX is the Germany stocks indices, right? Basically, I don't feel okay to buy this DAX. I think it's actually showing some toppings or top formation here. Okay, I want to sell the DAX maybe. Yeah, probably I want to take a shot. But since the currency market is in a very hot cycle, yeah, you can see how the euro works, how the sterling moves. Okay, since the currency market has a very strong move, so shift your eyes, shift your money into currency market, and let's win the money. Let's beat them. Okay, can you do that? Or do you think this makes sense? We have to perform like bees. Okay, where is the honey? We go. Yeah, we go the place that has the most honey, right? And that's the most important things. Okay, easy money comes first. Okay, uptrend confirms, and that's we should make some decisions. Okay, don't waste this movement. All right. Okay, let's go to Aussie. The Aussie dollar, very good to buy at 0.70, and it's coming up. So the Aussie will actually goes to 0.3373, so still 200 pips move. And for the Kiwi dollar, same thing. Okay, the low is getting higher. The low is getting higher, and the downtrend line was broken. So Kiwi also okay to buy from 0.6580 and AM 0.70. Oil, okay, buy the dip. Buy like $40 will be a good place for you to buy the oil and aim for 42. Yeah, right. So, wow, look at how gold moves. Come on, Nicholas. What's your figure of your profit, floating profit, Nicholas? Do you feel happy? Yeah, I know that you lost some money or lost quite heavily because the wrong position size, because the wrong attitude of the trading rules, right? And I'm very, very happy to see you back on track, and you just made a lot of money on gold. Nicholas ready to buy 2 NIOs. Okay, well, it's 1,700 US dollar. Right, cool. Okay, so now guys, watch out the broken of 1933. Okay, watch out for this broken. If the 1933 was taken, okay, get ready to buy the pullback and aim 1950, because there will be a lot of stop loss hunter. Okay, all the sellers are placing their stops at this level. Okay, remember, so this is how we treat the market. We know that the sellers is likely to place their stops around this level. So once the 1933.20 was broken, okay, you can predetermine the next move is like this. Okay, the sellers will run, will escape. The sellers will be hit stop loss, and once the stop loss was hit, they have to force themselves to buy back their positions, because they have to cover their shots, and that's a huge move of the rally. Okay, understand? Okay, so maybe tonight we will actually see this happen. Okay, so 1933.20 once it's broken, if there's pullback, go for it. Go for 1944 and 1950, easy money. Okay, yeah. And if you want to invest into China's the new energy market, okay, the new energy car, which I will recommend one ETF for you guys, okay, which will be 515030. Okay, so if you have the China's stocks account, okay, so 515030 will be the asset class, or will be the symbol for you guys to invest in. Okay, so this is the new energy automation ETF. You actually consider invest in a basket of the companies that who are in this industry, and I think this ETF will rally to like $2 or $3 in the next 5 years. So this is a long-term investing. Okay, place some assets, or shift some positions to this, and you will be making good returns. Okay, maybe doubles or triples your account. Okay, because this is a stocks market, there's no leverage, so you can potentially invest a lot of money into this market, like 100,000 or 200,000 or maybe 1 million if you have this money. Okay, and that will be very safe, because the China's government is going to support the industry to see this industry to be more mature, and there will be more companies will enter this industry, and there will be more new energy cars created, more those the charging industry, or their electrical motors of the cars will be invest. Yeah, so I'm very, very sure that the new energy car industry in China will rise, okay, in the next decade. So this will be a good time for you guys to invest in. Okay, because people will only know like Tesla, okay, is a very, very good company of making electricity cars. But look at China. China has a whole industry, okay? And I personally, I owned a car from the Xiaopeng, okay? This car can drive 680 kilometers, okay, with the full entry. But well, compared to Tesla Model 3, can only drive like 440 km. So you can feel that the technology, okay, that China's company own is actually getting stronger and faster, right? So this is a good time for you guys to invest in, okay? So yeah, find your ways to invest into this one, 515030. Okay. Possible to look over Euro Yen? Sure. At this time, I won't suggest you guys to invest or planning your trades on cross pairs, okay? It would be the same logic, okay? Let me just show you the chart, okay? Bitcoin has very strong rally, right? And Ethereum also have very strong rally, okay? Very nice rally. But what will happen like the Ethereum versus BTC, okay? Can you guess? Okay, it actually don't have a lot of movement. There's no single way trending because you are canceling each other. You're hedging. Okay, why not just focus on direct pairs? You can just buy the euro and short dollar yen. Okay, so if the Bitcoin rally, the Ethereum will follow. Ethereum will also rally, but the relationship between Ethereum and Bitcoin may confuse you. Okay, so why you want to sell Ethereum and buy BTC, or why not just directly go for the euro dollars uptrend, the dollar yen's downtrend? Okay, dollar yen sells very well, falls very sharp. Okay, the dollar is getting very, very weak. Okay, but what happened to euro yen? Can you see that the euro yen has nothing? It's still sideways because euro moves up, yen appreciate. And just now when I checked the Forex performance for you guys, you can see here, the last week, the euro rallied 1.39%. The yen rallied close to 1%. So if you track the performance of euro yen, the relative difference, okay, their difference is less than 0.3%. So that's why you see the euro yen didn't actually move, correct? Okay, so remember, okay, when DXY is in single way market, is in trending market, okay, do not pick cross pairs, okay, because you are hedging. You are hedging. You're not making the trending. You are just buy sterling or sell the euro, and it's like, yeah, it's canceling each other. Okay, so don't pick cross pairs. And Nicholas says, can I cover OIH? Okay, let me see OIH. The VanEck Vectors ETF Trust Oil ETF news. Wow. So this one is something to the oil services. Is this one oil services? Well, from the chart, I can see, yeah, it has a good place to buy and aim like 140, maybe in the long term. It looks like it's going to make a big double bottoms, but I'm not sure when the market will start to rally, because this one just tells me there's no much more or no very big volume, maybe. Yeah, the candles are too small. There's not, still sideways, still consolidation. Yeah, maybe you have to wait for a big strong candle to confirm the rally to broken, like something like this. Break 106. Okay, you can wait for this thing to break 106 and buy the pullback and hold for quite long, like 20 days or 30 days. Yeah. Downstream production of crude oil. Okay, yeah, from the chart I can see, yeah, you can do this. Yeah, but for the ETFs that are listed in the US stocks market, be careful, because there will be decays. There will be, you know, very high charges. Okay, especially when you're choosing a leveraged ETF. Okay, the decays will be very strong. Okay, just like the uh, some like ETFs, which I know that. Okay, yeah. One of the example is the USO. Okay, you can see the USO. The lowest place is $16. Okay, and now it's only right to $28. This is USO, right? But if you compare with the oil's future, there are difference. Okay, so crude oil actually makes better returns of this one, because crude oil already made it from like $6 right to $40. But why the USO only right to 28? That's because there will be decay. Okay, very bad. Yeah, correct. Correct. Okay, so yeah, unless you are very familiar with the ETFs, then I will actually recommend to buy some ETFs. All right. Otherwise, why not just focus on those blue chips like the Apple? Okay, but okay. By the way, the Apple have some problem facing 128. The resistance is here. Okay, so try not to buy Apple when the price is close to this part. It may have a downfall. I'm actually bearish. I'm quite bearish when, yeah, in terms of the Apple's, you know, the next iPhone 12 maybe. Yeah, I don't think the iPhone 12 has a lot of advantage against Huawei or Xiaomi or Oppo's phone. Yeah, yeah, maybe there's some change. Okay, because the China's mobile companies are more they are more aggressive, and their phones are cheaper, and you know, it's also in terms of effective and cost and effective ratio. uh, I don't think the people will getting very, you know, excited of the new iPhone. Yeah, so I will be bearish on Apple's price. Yeah, I think the Apple price may drop to 95. Fill the gap, maybe. Yeah, that's highly possible. Okay, understood. All right. Yeah, they are selling phones without charger and headphones. Yes. Hmm. How about Tesla? Shorting Tesla? No. Tesla, you can buy some put option of Tesla, yeah, but don't short it. Yeah, because Tesla's still quite strong. Yeah, in terms of the fundamental logic and the price actions, the still Tesla is. But now we can see there's a huge resistance of this place, like 460. Okay, so you can consider sell some Tesla at here, 469. Yeah, sell from here. Maybe you're going back to 370. Okay, but personally, I don't want to fight against the strong wind. I don't want to fight against the strong trend, because the stocks market has this rules. Okay, if the company is running well and the company is in the favor of their capital markets, it will just continue rallying. Okay, one example is the 700 HK, which is 10 cents. Okay, I think I heard this news like a lot of times, that every time there will be people who say, yeah, the 10 cent, you know, it's just a normal, you know, internet communication tools company, because they have this internet communication tools like of QQ, you know. Yeah, but when the WeChat was invented, okay, and when the mobile games like of the League of Legends was, you know, creator of this company, you can see this company are just crazy moves. Okay, rally from $36 to $560, right? This is just crazy move, okay? So try not to short the shares of a very strong and highly recognized company, okay? You can buy some put options, okay? But don't short. That's my suggestions, Nicola, okay? All right, I think that's all for today. So yeah, just remember the dollar index is getting, the dollar index may break 91, goes to 89. So we have a lot of potential to earn money. You can consider to buy gold, okay? The gold, 1933 broken, aim for 1950, easy money. You can consider to buy sterling. Sterling just strong, beautiful move, okay? If you follow my idea, sterling, okay? I said buy the pullback, okay? Yeah, it just happened, okay? And the euro will also have very nice run. The euro just have inside bar breaks up, right? Okay, so yeah, focus buy the major pairs, long the bitcoins, like Bitcoin also. Bitcoin will have a good rally to 14K. Yeah, yeah, Kiwi flying, right? Good, Kiwi is flying. Okay, so if you want to learn more of my trading strategies and trading systems, okay, you can go to harmonicasia.com, or you can register my course, okay? And in the last week, there were 2 students has just registered the course, and I think they're starting to learn all my strategies and my systems, okay? So you'll be able to analyze the market like me. Okay, you can have the same mindset as me, okay? Because if you track my YouTube videos, okay? Yeah, you can go to my youtube.com/Projack to watch all my videos that I have posted in the past, like 4 years. Yeah, you actually will find that my system is very, very useful, and it has been proved to have a good returns in the Forex and futures market. All right. Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks for coming, and I will see you next week. Okay, plan your trade and trade your plan. All right, bye bye. See you next time. Yep.